Got a goal in the 72nd minute, so look for him to overlap, as well as Kolmanic on the other side. All my eyes immediately go to Samuel Piette, who's going to drop from his usual center midfield role in the pairing with
Austin, the kickoff moving from left to right on your screen, and we are underway. Match day 2 in MLS. And both Austin and Montreal looking for their very first points. Offside, Rigoni. Triusi. Fagundes. Fagundes has to go. It's harmlessly into the hands of Sirois.
Impeccable timing from Gyasi Zardes to go and win the initial flick.
Fagundes. Triusi nearly gets away. He's tripped up from behind. It's Saliba who commits the foul. And has he produced the yellow card? It is the game's first yellow. Training for a World Cup. Long diagonal for Fagundes, who could not bring it under his spell.
And to your point, that conversation we had with Kamal Miller this week, he watched on the field and wants to emulate.
Pineda gets it back after winning it back. Zardes on the doorstep, Rigoni! And Miller slides in to deny.
He's gonna fall fortuitously to Rigoni, and Kamal Miller lays out and makes a wonderful challenge. All the timing is to perfection. You can see what it means to the Canadian as he gets up. Double fist celebration, knowing how important that was.
Here's Rigoni. Gallagher isolated near side. Early ball into the box! And it's parried wide by Sirois. Rigoni had the entirety of the goal to aim for.
Oh, for a player. He has to do better. He's concentrating on staying over it. It's good technique, but it's also the safe decision. He hits that with not enough pace to beat Sirois going to his right. That's a forward.
Again, they look to play long with Zardes. He drags Camacho with him. Zardes waiting for something to develop. He splits a double team, pulled back for Rigoni. Kamal Miller is there. Fagundes on his left. And it's just tipped wide. Deflected for a corner. Samuel Piette got the last touch. And Austin continued to the press for Austin, winning it back only for the moment. Lapalainen. And it's a late challenge.
So this is
Wolf.
Everybody's running over because they want Spala to book Wolf for a similar challenge. Yep.
Just as Aliba was carded after 8 minutes. Pressure again applied by Chouanier and Montreal, advancing their lines. Trying to limit the passes out of the back for Austin. Did well to find Rigoni. It's taken back by Kamal Miller, turning defense into attack as Miller. And it's not a bad hit by the center back.
Well, you could tell he was trying to find that little gap for Kyoto, but he didn't quite thinking about it. Can he slip him? But instead he opts to go with the right foot on a bouncing ball. It's just too enticing. A bouncing ball for any player on the field from anywhere inside 23 yards.
Zardes did well to create a bit of space. It's Zardes who brings it under his spell. Zardes! And it's not going to count. The flag is up on the near side.
Saliba has to do a better job of engaging, but you think back to the fact he's on a yellow card from the 8th minute, so Danny Pereira knows he can run at Saliba.
Kyoto takes this into stride. It's past the ring, clipped into the edge of the 6! And it's loose on a doorstep, cleared away by Sean Rea, who was trying to redirect it on goal.
And Sean Rea just trying to guide that on target. As Stuver comes over, this takes an awkward bounce, so he has to go with his left leg. And then it's alert defending from Kolmanic on the goal line. Oh, the youngster, Sean Rea, who made his debut last week.
Kyoto settles in stride. It's Ramel Kyoto. He's a sliver of an opening. Chouanier! And it's parried by Stuver. A panic at the back for Austin, but they dodge a bullet.
But wonderful recovery from the pairing of Ring and Väisänen to be able to close down Kyoto. And so the next best option is to go wider, and the wider it goes, the angle starts to get slimmer and slimmer, and Stuver puts himself in expert position on the break.
Oh, to your point, Drusi, just 18 first half touches, the second fewest for the home side. Second half underway with Montreal moving from left to right on your screens. And Piette showing a little frustration. He was whistled for the foul. Zardes on the receiving end, and Samuel Piette is booked. Second Montreal player to pick up.
with Finley on the field. Gallagher playing a little bit higher. Urruti, who works tirelessly up top. Can that create some opportunities like this one?
Driussi. He wouldn't put it past him to score from there, but it needed a better hit.
Montréal has been on top of that one tonight in the truck. But having said that, Ring has done a really, really good job of just doing the little things. You'd think he'd have so much more experience than he actually does at that position.
Here they come with Finley. It's again for Urruti! Off the woodwork. Seurat will kiss the upright. A deflection off of Camacho.
Oh, it's a game of inches, and Seurat, well, he threw his hands up like he knew it was wide. Maybe he just knew it was going to hit off the face of the post.
Urruti at the back post.
Good patience being shown by Austin.
Pereira clipped in for Lima. And from point-blank range, Finley denied.
What a save from Seurat. Good composure, moves his feet, gets into the right position to make that save.
Kyoto throwing his body around the ring. Goes down by 0-4. Questions here. Want to see the introduction of both as we take another look at the post. Ilias Iliadis will make his MLS debut, and Ahmed Hamdi his season debut. Lima. Gallagher knocked down! And Maxi Urruti off the bench! Taps in from close distance. It's the goal they've been waiting for. They left it late, but it has arrived. Maxi Urruti comes off the bench to score his first of this season and hits the would-be game winner.
What a breakout from Austin FC. Gallagher is so smart in his ability to play this back across, and Urruti is patient. He doesn't run past the near post, so he's able to just redirect this on target. He did it last season against CF Montreal in a transformational win for this Austin FC team.
And there you have it, match day 2, as Austin pick up their first win of the season. They left it late, but found the winner, Max Urruti off the bench to score.